Hello guys, Rachel Fem here, and welcome to another video here in Loomian Legacy Part 3, or let's say 4. Now, we have been recently... wait, my apologies. Let's get not carried away. How are you all doing ever since Part 2 of Loomian Legacy Sapphire City? Now, I know it was a very early update, or better say recording of part 2, but yeah, I still had some time for that part, so I hope you all understand. Now, we are here for part 3, Atlanthian City. Now, before we start, please, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. That will definitely help my channel, and comment what other ideas, what kind of content I can do, and that will really help out the channel, also me or the followers. I know not so many followers on my channel, but that's all right. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Now, for people that are maybe new to my channel or don't know what has been going on recently, now I'm going to give you a quick update. What happened? Now, so we have been recently, after defeating Foss and understanding that Dr. Vanta, CEO of Polycorp, they are not good people, doing some evil deeds, using a corrupted stone that we need on our adventure to corrupt his newest creation. Yes, Protagon. And basically, they're like on the run for like a news source, and that leads us here to Atlanthian City. I'm currently in the living district, since this is where the story continues. As you can see, main objective, Mr. Ferrix has invited you and your friends to the dinner at his home and as token of gratitude for having saved his daughter Melia. This is a large estate near the center of the Atlanthian Park in the living district. So as you can see, we are right here in the living district. Now, like I've commented, I was going to level up my Loomians, and just to prove you guys that I'm not lying, I maxed out all of my Loomians. Thunder, Mutagon, Shachi, Hunter, Avatros, Eruption, and Iliguana are going to be my main Loomians I'm going to be using to continue the story. And as you can see, they are all at level 50. Now, as you can see, as I told you before, we are in the living district. Just to show you on the map, there are two districts, two parts of the city, just to make you understand. There's the entertainment district, where we fought the two Atlanthian masters, or let's say champions, of the battle theater in Atlanthian City. And as you can see as my profile, perhaps better view, as you can see in my profile, I managed to get the 4th medallion. Yes. Now, after that, defeating those two champions of the battle theater, this was our main objective, to go to Mr. Ferrix's dinner, it seems. Now, I'm not going to bore you, so let's head over to this nice mansion, I suppose. Since I've played Loomian Legacy on my other account, my alt account, I am all too familiar. As you can see, our friends are right there. So, yeah, let's head over. Let's head over and see what they're doing. Oh good, you finally made it. It's Silver the Hedgehog. If you could hear, I just took off my headphones because just in case. Now, let's just continue. Let's not think too much. Oh good, you finally made it, Silver the Hedgehog. We all just got here a few minutes before you. We would have gotten here sooner, but Lucas had to make a couple stops. I feel 5 pounds lighter. That was cringe. Anyways, let's continue. This is all of you know, correct? Yep, we're all here now. Excellent. Mr. Ferrix is waiting for you all inside. I believe he mentioned it before, but I've prepared a meal for everyone and would ask that you remember your manners while dining. Did you hear that, Lucas? Don't forget your manners. I wonder what food is waiting for us inside. Maybe it's Goopy sticks with triple dip whipple drift sauce. That was hard to spell. Okay. Or maybe it's Sapphire's style pizza with fresh Monte mozzarella. You didn't hear any of that, did you, Lucas? You will all please follow me. We don't want to keep Mr. Ferrix waiting. Yes, sir. We're right behind you. Or maybe a spicy cradle curry with Cracola crackers. This Lucas, apparently he just thinks about food. As you heard in Sapphire City. I think part 1. Alright, let's see what's going on. If you guys can't hear so much, I'm going to quickly make it a little bit louder for you all to hear. Okay, much better. Please wait here while I go fetch Mr. Ferrix. It will only be a moment. Wow, this place is really nice. I wonder if oh, dang it, brain fart. My apologies, people. I wonder if it's just Mr. Ferrix and Amelia that live here. I could get used to living in a place like this. It's a bit too big for the taste. Ah, wonderful. Everyone made it. I hope you didn't have any trouble finding the place. Nope, your giant house is in the middle of the city. It was pretty easy to spot. Lucas! Yes, the estate is pretty hard to miss. This structure was originally built in the base of operation during the construction of the city. Roy Voto had it remodeled into the beautiful home that you see today. He left it to me as the transition to a more private life. It's the oldest building in the city. It would have been fascinating to see the city during construction. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of challenges must have been oh, dang it. Yeah, I can't imagine what kind of challenges you must have overcome to build an entire city underwater. There were loads of challenges, of course, but from what I heard, it still didn't compare to trying to build a city in the sky. I was not a part of that original project. I was approached after the Atlanthian incident by the architect who wanted to pick up the pieces and rebuild below the ocean. At the time, I had just opened my business, and the submarines were logically necessary for Atlanthian's construction. We owned a host of specialized vehicles, modified some as needed, and even invited a few. That's how I made my way to where I am now. I have a lot of pictures from during that time. Maybe I could grab my album and show you what the construction of Atlanthian City was like. That would be awesome! Ahem. Sir, dinner preparations are complete. I suggest you share with your guests another time. Oh, yes, that is true. Sorry, everyone. We'll have to save it for another time. Ah, that's too bad. Now then, Baxley, where's Amelia? That girl is always late to dinner. I told her to be ready before our guest arrived. She must still be playing in her room. Baxley, you know how easily Amelia gets distracted. Would you mind fetching her quickly so that we can start dinner? No need, Dad. I'm here now. I'm sorry I'm late. I was cleaning my room. Hey, wait. Aren't you? Yes, it is you. You're the one who saved me from the beach. I was so scared that I couldn't move. And then you showed up and you were so cool. You took care of the big, scary Loomian like it was nothing. I told all of my friends about you, and they didn't believe me. Except Sasha and Gabby, but only because they were there to see it. Dad and I watched you ace the Battle Theater challenge earlier. It was so cool how you... Alright now, Amelia. We know that you are excited, but let's dial it back a bit. Oh, sorry. Anyways, I just wanted to thank you for saving me. It's nice to see you in better spirits. You're a lot more talkative now. Yes, that experience on the beach was a bit traumatic. She's been more herself after returning home and letting life settle down. Amelia has told the story continuously. She's even convinced that she will grow up to be a Loomian trainer just like her hero. It's true! I'm going to start training, and I won't stop until I become as strong as you. Aww, did you hear that, Silver the Hedgehog? She wants to be just like you. Well, we'll see about that. Strong trainers have to eat their carrots and broccoli. Dad! On that note, who's ready for dinner? Oh boy, I'm ready. If you will all follow me, I will show you to the dining room. Okay, some nice scenes here. Alright, let's continue. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I haven't had a meal this good in a long time. The soup was perfect from start to finish. Ah, yes. Baxley's famous sea soup is a favorite in this household. Amelia requests it at least once a week. It's so good. I appreciate everyone's compliments. Please help yourself to as much as you like. Will do, sir. So much for manners. That's a very nice painting of you, Amelia, Mr. Felix. Oh, that's a nice painting, I must admit. Who is the Loomian in the picture with you? That's Torty, our Makoro. He's my best friend. Torty is sick right now, unfortunately. Dad sent him to the doctor until he gets better. Yes, we wish Torty could have joined us tonight. He's been with us ever since Amelia found him injured on the beach. Amelia and Torty became best friends while Baxley and I nursed him back to health. After that, Torty chose to stay with us and has been a part of the family ever since. He's very protective of Amelia. Oh, that's nice, like a security guard or something. Alright. Such a wonderful Loomian he is. Aww, that is such a sweet story. I love hearing stories of people rescuing Loomians. I was very fortunate to have found Torty when I did. If I had not come along when I did, who knows what might have happened. Likewise, if you all had not come along when you did, there is no telling what might have happened to Amelia. I cannot thank you all enough for what you did for my family on that beach. There's no need to thank us. We were just doing what any good Loomian trainer would do. I still feel awful for how I responded to your plea at dinner. I coldly dismissed your urgency to travel to Atlanthian without hearing you out. I sincerely apologize for that. However, now that circumstances are different, I'd like to hear more about this mission of yours. Maybe there is more that I can do to help. Do you think it's okay to talk about it? I'm not sure whether Silver the Hedgehog's dad would like us discussing it with other people. If word got out about what exactly is going on, it could cause problems. Mr. Ferrix knows Atlanthian City inside and out. This could be our best chance at finding help. Maybe. If your mission is too sensitive for your ears, then I won't pry further. I just thought if there were more that I could do to repay you, I'd like to do it. I think it would be okay to share with sorry. Think it would be okay to share with you what we know. But first, I ask that you keep what I'm about to share private. We want to avoid spreading this information. I understand completely. Baxley, please take Melia back to her room and help her get ready for bed. Right away, sir.
Oh, come on! I want to stay and hang out with my new friends. I didn't get to spend any time talking to them. It's not fair.
Hmm. Tell me, do you five of you have some place to rest for the night?
We haven't made any plans for that yet.
I had an idea come to mind just now. Why don't you stay here with us tonight? We have a couple of guest bedrooms. I'm sure you've had a long day after that trumpet battle at the battle theater. And tomorrow we can pick back up on our conversation and see what more I can do to help. To help you. What do you say? It would mean a lot to my daughter if you accept.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
That would be perfect. Excellent. Well then, Baxley, go ahead and prepare the guest rooms for our friends here. Once you're done, you can escort them to their rooms. Yes, Mr. Felix. I'll be back in a flash.
Yay! I've always wanted to have a sleepover. This will be so much fun.
Remember, Melia, treat our guests with respect. You will still go to bed on time, and let your guests get the rest they need.
Yes, Dad, I know. There are so many things I want to show them before I go to bed, though. There's my Coraline and Lillian Battlestar dolls, and my Loomian stickers collection, and
The rooms are ready. I will show you to your rooms now.
wow, that was fast.
Really fast.
All right, Lucas, put the food down. It's time to go. All right, fine.
Do you think there will be breakfast?
Lucas.
Lucas is really funny. He reminds me a lot of me when I think of food. Honestly, people, believe me, I really love food. Now, let's not get carried away too much, and let's just continue. Now, I'm going to quickly pause because I don't want the video to be long, just as usual. So I hope you understand, and we'll get back to our traces in a minute. Alright, guys, and we're back. Just a couple of minutes from a lot of text. Now, let's see what's going on here. This room is nice, cozy. The room Jake and I have is a lot bigger and has a bunch of paintings of people. It felt like the people in the pictures while staring at us. It made it pretty hard to fall asleep.
Daddy says that the portraits of his friends that helped to build Atlanthian City. I don't really know any of them since that was all before I was born.
So, Melia, you've lived here your whole life, if I'm right? Do you like it down here? I mean, living under the ocean?
It's okay, I guess. Since Torty has been sick, I've been hanging out with some of my other friends. There are only a few girls my age that live in Atlanthian City. There aren't that many things for girls my age to do in the city, so we mostly play together at home. Every now and then, Daddy will take us to the surface to do stuff, like when we went for a swim at the beach. But I don't know if he'll let me go swimming with my friends anymore after what happened last time. Maybe if Torty had been there with me, those bad Loomians wouldn't have attacked me. I wish I was a Loomian trainer like Silver the Hedgehog. Watching you battle on the beach and on the Battle Theater TV was so cool.
Hey, Amelia, you know that all of us are Loomian trainers, right? I might not have been any Battle Theater medals, but I've been in some pretty cool battles myself.
You've been in cool battles? Which ones were those?
Oh, well, there are so many. It's kind of hard to remember, and specifically.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait! You're all Loomian trainers? Why didn't you tell me sooner? That's so cool! I figured that Mabel was a trainer because her kitten follows her everywhere. But to learn that the rest of you are trainers is quite a surprise. Starla isn't a kitten. We're not really sure what she is. And actually, I'm hardly a trainer.
My apologies. I have almost no battle experience.
Starla is pretty lazy and sleeps most of the day. She's not really a battling type. Oh, that's too bad. But the rest of you like battling, right? Do you ever battle with each other? Well, not a lot. My friend's brother says that he battles his friends all the time to practice. What if you guys had a battle right now?
Right now? Like here in this room?
Yeah, it would be so cool. Baxley will clean up whatever mess we make, so don't worry about that.
I don't know. This room isn't the best place for.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
What? Scared? No, I'm not scared.
It sounds like you're afraid of losing to Silver the Hedgehog.
Wow, this girl is good. I'm not afraid of losing to anyone, because I don't lose.
Then prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
You know what, Lucas? I think you should do the battle. But I want to join you. Let's have a double battle instead. It'll be Lucas and I versus Jake and Silver the Hedgehog.
Sure, I'd be okay with that. Are you guys being serious? Okay, fine. I've never done a double battle though, so this will be new to me.
Don't worry, it's not so bad. Just follow my lead.
Whatever you say, sis. Are you guys ready? Lucy and I won't be going easy on you.
Yay!
Oh, sorry.
Battle, battle, battle!
Alright, we're going to enter a battle here, guys. Now, I'm not going to pause this, so you guys will see everything that I do. And believe me, by everything, I mean everything. I'm going to destroy these people. Now, we're going for Pancub, because this little Kabunga won't do anything to us, really. Now, as you can see, I'm actually a little bit over-leveled. I can't really do anything since I promised you guys I will, level up my Loomians, so I hope that's not too much for you guys to understand. Alright, nah, I'm not going with it. I'm going to go with, just a normal Thunder Strike. Sorry, Wimpor. You're my favorite Loomian. As soon as I saw you in Sapphire City. Hey guys, P.S. We have comments and all, so if you want, please comment what is your favorite Loomian. Mine overall is mostly Stratosaur, because come on, it's like a dragon. And honestly, if you have any idea what else you want to talk about, Loomian Legacy, anything about Roblox, Brawl Stars, Cookie Run Kingdom, anything, just comment down below, and I'll see what I can do. Now, as you can see, we are definitely destroying these people. Alright, we don't have so many options, but I'll go with the Elemental Burst because electric types don't do anything to Iguana. He has an ability that makes him actually immune to my electric type moves. This guy's going for stat boosts, but honestly, I don't think he's gonna do anything to us. Also because I'm at level 50 with my dragon. Dang it. Okay, he's going for an Iris Stare. Why is this guy going for Examine? It's not gonna do anything. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait out this turn. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, he's also going... Oh, he's doing a rest. And he's going for an Energize when he's literally at like 10% health. This guy is a goner. A goner. Bye-bye, Iguana. Au revoir. Bye-bye. So, yeah, that was our fight. Oh my gosh. The room is a mess. Wow. Wow, you guys are really strong. I feel like everyone has improved since our last battle. Even though we lost, I have to admit the battle was a lot of fun. Wow, that was so fun to watch. The way you and your Loomians battle was so cool. I wish you guys never had to leave. Playing with you was so much fun. It's been so lonely around here with Torty gone. Amelia, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to Torty? I don't mind. I don't really know what happened. A week ago, Daddy rushed out of the house saying that he found something. He took Torty with him. Daddy usually takes Torty with him when he goes exploring the ocean. I waited all day at home for him to return. It was late. He finally got back, but Torty wasn't with him. When I asked Daddy where Torty was, he looked sad and told me that Torty got sick and was at the doctor. I asked him every day if Torty has gotten better, and he keeps saying Torty will be okay. Daddy won't take me to see Torty, though. That sounds really strange. Loomian trainer stations are usually equipped to aid Loomians back to health pretty quickly, no matter their condition. Whatever it is, it must be pretty serious. Well, I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine, like your dad said. It's okay. I trust that Daddy is making sure he's being taken care of. I really miss him, though. Sometimes when I'm lying awake at night, I remember Doherty's voices so clearly. It's as if I can really hear him calling out to me. You guys heard that? Okay. Ghosts. Do you mean like that? Wait, you mean you can hear it too? Yeah, I heard it as well. Okay, now. Okay. There it is again, even louder. It sounds like a Loomian crying out in pain. That's Torty! I know Torty's calls better than anyone. It sounds like he's in the house somewhere. I have to go see him. I guess we should help Amelia to find whatever creature is making those sounds. Okay, so we have to now look for Torty. Now, I'm not gonna bore you since, honestly, I did this before. Now, small spoiler. Not spoiling anything further. Now, the cries sound like they may be coming from Daddy's office. I'm not allowed to go in there without him, though. Boy, girl, we are going in there. Oh, dang it. I think I have to first talk with everyone, bruh. Oh, well. Okay, we're just going to skip this since I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, it's not coming from here, blah, blah, blah. Also not coming from there, it seems. So let's just enter in here.
That room is Daddy's office. It sounds like the cries may be coming from inside, but I'm not allowed to go in there without Daddy. I have to see if Torty's alright. Maybe if you guys go inside the office with me, it will be okay.
Well, honestly, we're kind of like adults, so yeah, easy.
Alright, if you say so.
I hope this is not like a charge, like we're we're like entering someone's a property.
Well, this is Daddy's office.
Wow, there are a lot of books in here.
Most of them are just business files from Daddy's work. The reason I'm not allowed in here is by myself is because Daddy thinks I might mess up his files. But playing with files sounds boring, so I don't know why he gets worried about that. He might have other reasons, perhaps. Well, it doesn't matter. We're here now, and I don't see any sign of where that noise was coming from. But it sounded like it was coming from this room. We all heard it, right? Where else could it have come from? Oh, there it is again. There it is again. Jinx. I said it first. You see what I mean? It's louder in here than in the hallway. Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything is in here. It still sounds like a little muffled though. Could it be coming from a room next to this one? This is the only other room of this wing. Daddy's office, my bedroom, and the guest rooms. That's it. There it is again, I guess. It's pretty loud now. It's gotta be coming from somewhere in this room. Maybe we should split up and search the room then. It must be nearby. That's a good idea. Okay, just don't touch Daddy's files. I don't want him to get mad and you never getting invited to here again. No problem, Amelia. I'll keep my hands to myself. That's literally impossible for you, Lucas. Now, alright, it seems like a puzzle, but I won't bore you, so yeah, I'm going to do it without any recordings, so yeah. Getting paused. Alright guys, we managed to solve the puzzle. Now we're going to continue with the story. Whoa, there's a secret room behind the fireplace. It's just like the movies. Amelia, did you know about this? No, Daddy never told me he had a secret room. How strange. Wait, what's that in the back? That must be Torty. I mean, just different colors. It's Torty! I knew it! Amelia, wait up!
Okay, so we're entering the secret place, it seems. Okay.
Torty, I knew it was you. Are you hurt, Torty? Daddy said you were at the doctor. Why did Daddy look you up inside this machine?
Hold on, Amelia. Something doesn't seem right.
Torty, what's wrong? Why are you acting so angry? This isn't right. Torty is acting like he doesn't recognize me. What happened to you, Torty? Did Daddy do this to you?
Hey, look over there. What's that? A big rock? That's got to be the piece of that cursed stone tablet we've been searching for. It looks just like one from Polycorp. Wait, do you think that Torty was corrupted by the stone? That would explain why Torty's acting so strangely. So, is Mr. Ferrix also using a corrupted tablet to experiment with Loomians? When we were in his office, I found some documents labeled Transition with Polycorp. Oh no, I had this theory. just thinking about this. I was actually thinking the same thing as this girl. It seems like they may be working together. Dr. Vanta and Mr. Friggs got something, like, I don't know. Just like USA and China, I don't know. It may be too early to say, but it sure does look that way. Regardless, Torty is dangerous if he's been corrupted. Melia, you should. I'm sorry you've been stuck in here, Torty. I'll have you out of here in no time. Oh, I think that's my Loomian. I hope you guys don't mind. Wait, Melia, don't! Oh! Ah! Melia! Get away from Torty! He's really angry. Silver the Hedgehog, please stop it before it attacks Melia again. Oh, poor guy. Poor Melia, she got whacked by literally Torty. Now I'm gonna just go for a Storm Summon because honestly, why not? Let's see. Easy win. Training people. Easy win.
Torty! Torty, please wake up. Is Torty going to be okay?
Melia, it might not be safe to be so close to Torty right now.
I don't care. Torty's my best friend. I can't leave him alone when he's hurt. I just want to know why he attacked me. He acted like he didn't recognize me.
I believe Torty was infected by the corruption or slash corrupted stone in the display case. Whenever people or Loomians come in direct contact with stones like these, they lose control of themselves and become really angry. They'll even attack those that they love, as we've just witnessed. We know this because Silver the Hedgehog has been journeying throughout Roria and collected these corrupted stone pieces, and has had similar encounters.
So, Torty attacked me because he's not in control? That makes me feel a little bit better.
Oh, he's turning back to normal. That's good. The dark energy around Torty seems to have disappeared. Did Silver the Hedgehog successfully calm it down? It seems that... Oh, guys. One moment, guys. Just gonna quickly pause. Alright, guys. I'm back. Sorry what happened there. Just had to quickly do something. And now, as you can see, I may have continued the story because I don't want the video to be long, as I always say. And yeah, we might have to shorten the story, but I hope you understand. I might check back on you guys in a bit, so hope you understand. Alright, we're back, and let's see what goes on. What's this? What are you all doing in my private collection room? And what's with all the ruckus? You woke up the whole house with all the noise you were making. We're so sorry. We were in our rooms when we started hearing strange noises, and well...
Daddy, why did you have Torty lock them up in here? You said he was sick, and that you took him to the doctor. Torty was really angry. He acted like he didn't remember me, and he tried to hurt me. My friends had to save me again. Why, Daddy? Why did you hide Torty?
I'm sorry for keeping all of this a secret from you, Melia. I hid the truth from you so that you wouldn't be upset. I can't hide the things from you now, though. Allow me to explain everything what happened. Alright, so we're getting a flashback, it seems. Okay. Last week, I took Torty with me on my routine submarine dive. I frequently take a dive in my private submarine and search the sea floor for treasures and artifacts of the legendary Lost City. I let Torty accompany me so he could get out and stretch his flippers. He's also rather keen and spotting things that I would typically miss. On this particular trip, Torty and I were on our way back home, empty-handed after a long day, or eventual dive. We were getting closer to the city when something seemed to catch Torty's eye. He took a closer look, and to my surprise, Torty had discovered an odd chunk of stone with a peculiar aura. It could sense that something was not right from the moment I set my eyes on the stone. There was something eerie about it, but curiously outweighed of sense of caution. Before I could act, Tordy had already touched the stone. Tordy stopped moving as if he had passed out. I panicked and brought him on board with me. I was unable to make him back up. I was unable to wake him back up myself. Did something happen to him when he touched the stone? I thought. I knew I must immediately rush to find Tordy, a doctor, in case the stone could be important to the antidote. I retrieved it using a mechanical arm on my submarine. I brought Tordy and the stone and returned home. When we got home, I rushed Tordy to Atlanthian's best Loomian medical doctors. While in emergency recovery, Tordy awoke and began to attack the doctors. Thankfully, one of the doctors was able to sedate Tordy. That was when I realized something was very wrong with him. The doctor said I would have to send Tordy somewhere to be examined. I didn't want to do that to Tordy, so I had Baxley prepare this holding tank to quarantine Tordy until I could find a cure. I spent days looking for an answer and nothing worked. I realized that the eerie stone we found must have done this. I had it carefully locked up in here until I could figure out what to do with it. Anyways, I've only had Tordy in here a few days. He appears to be completely fine now. Could it be that all it needed was a little time for his body to fight the infection?
No, Daddy. Silver the Hedgehog had to fight Torty until he was exhausted.
Oh my. That is fascinating though. All it took was to wear him down in a good battle? Do you know what's interesting? If you could recall the submarine which attacked Melia on the beach, ordinarily submarines stay out of sea and leave people alone. But that particular submarine was acting violently. That is, until you defeated it in battle. It is possible that the submarine which attacked Melia had also come into contact with a stone, like the one you found. I see. That reminds me. After that terrible experience on the beach, I was so upset that I reached out to a company that manufactured submarines. Now, people, I'm going to give you 3 guesses. Either it's just some normal company, or it's Polo Corp. There's your answer. So, yeah, it's Polo Corp. I knew it. Having done business with Polo Corp. What? He did business with Polo Corp? Okay. Okay, that's sus. In the past, I have contacts with some of their higher-ups. Probably basically, CEO of the company, okay? That very same day, I received a phone call from none other than the president himself, Dr. Vanta. My favorite character. Okay. Dr. Vanta? Ah, you know him? Yes, Dr. Vanta. Brilliant man. Quite the gentleman. Of course, he's a British accent. Always going out of his way to make things right. After he apologized for the tragic malfunction, we talked for quite some time. Eventually, I told him about Tordy's unique situation. He offered to have his greatest scientists examine Tordy and this mysterious stone. They should be here sometime tonight to pick him down. Tonight? Yes, tonight. Is there a problem? There's your answer. Speak of the Duskets. That must be them now. Baxley, would you mind getting the guests and letting them know I'll be there with them shortly? Right away, sir. Now then, if you all allow me, I'll guide you back to your rooms before we go take care of business with my guests. Actually, sir, if you could spare a moment. Oh, what is it? Well, sir, we wanted to talk to you about that chunk of stone. My friends and I know what it is and where it came from. You do? How is that? It's kind of a long story, but I'll try to shorten it since we're short in time. Jake recounts the incident involving the piece of cursed tablet. He explains that you and your friends are on a journey to secure the remaining pieces before they can cause further harm to others. Jake also reveals Policorp's plan to use the cursed tablet to weaponize Loomians. So you think that the eerie stone could be the sealed remains of Akuari's power? It sounds like you've certainly been studying the Atlanthian Museum. I must say, even though I'm personally responsible for discovering several of the artifacts on display at the Atlanthian Museum, even I know that the legends told by murals are likely nothing more than a legend. I mean, the very creation of our world and the destruction of the first Lost city? If you think about it, it makes sense. Besides that, you say Polcorp, whom I have invited to my house, wants to use this stone to create an army of superpowered Loomians? I mean, honestly, this is all Dr. Vanta's plans, so yeah. And sell them for profit? Honestly, I would buy one. From literally man himself, people. I saw it for myself, sir. As crazy as your story sounds. We're telling the truth. I believe you. About Policorp. You do? I thought there was something a little bit goopy about Dr. Vanta's interests with Tori. Hey, don't disrespect my favorite character. I know he's evil, but please, some respect. He insists particularly demanded to have this associated tent to Tori to make up for the Samarine attack. At the time, it didn't occur to me that he might have an ulterior motive. But now it makes sense. Well, I ought to go now and come up with a reason to send my guests away. Too late. Quite sorry, sir, but they insisted on seeing you immediately. Not good, not good. It's alright, Bexley. I'll take care of this. Mr. Ferrix, we won't take too much of your time. We're here to behalf of Policorp, to collect a certain stone and an Illumian as part of the deal you made with our boss. We are no longer in need of your assistance. The Loomian I spoke to, Dr. Vanta, regarding is no longer ill, so I am no longer in need of your help. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. Well then, we'll go ahead and take the stone of your hand. I appreciate your help, but that won't be necessary. I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing, but I am going to ask you to please leave now. Wait a minute. I know you. I ran into you near the Atlanthean Battle Theater. Yeah, the one the boss asked me to keep an eye on. I figured the Battle Theater would be a decent distraction, but here you are in the middle of my business. How troublesome. You've been spying on us? I have had a feeling that we were being followed ever since we left Sapphire City. What do you want from us? The boss just wants to keep an eye on you. Make sure you aren't causing any more trouble for him is all. That doesn't matter right now, though. We're not here for you. We're just here for that stone. Mr. Ferrix, you can't let them have it. They're going to use it to hurt others. Oh, I see what's going on here. You're here to claim the stone for yourselves, aren't you? That is enough. I will not ask again. You will leave now, or I will contact the authorities and have you removed by my forces. Mr. Ferrix, let's not get ahead of yourselves. We only wanted to take the troublesome stone off your hands and keep it somewhere safe. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You say you don't want anyone to get hurt. Let's do this the easy way and nobody will get hurt. Are you threatening to resort to violence? That is entirely up to you. What'll be?
Daddy, what's happening? I'm scared.
Everything's okay, Amelia. That's right. We're not going to let anyone get hurt. Right, Silver the Hedgehog? Oh, it's a double battle. Easy. Do you kids honestly believe that you can stand chance against these highly trained Polo Corps personnel? Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Two of you up front now. Make this quick. The boss is counting on you. Yes, sir.
Ooh, another battle.
Easy. Let's bring it on. All right. I'm going to easily cope with Loomian. I'm gonna go with Valence since he's a very annoying Loomian. All right. Okay, we're doing good. And this guy's boosting his stats. Why not just attack the snag group? Anyways, let's just continue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Elemental burst. Straight off a one shot. Thunder is just so broken. Okay, we got our speed drop, mega chomp. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm just going to target this thunder. No, Honda. Since he's anyways in there. I love the music. Must admit. Bring it on. And that's an easy win. First round. If you guys might be wondering, first round, what do I mean by that? Because there's going to be another double battle. You lousy good for nothing. That's enough, you two. We're sorry, boss. Alright, you two, you're up. Don't worry, boss. We won't disappoint you. We'll see about that. You two little friends were useless. As usual, I'm targeting Veselin. Valence. Sometimes I just can't spell out these names of these names. Okay, good things. No. We don't want that. What is Sachi doing here? Okay, I'm just going to destroy the monk wheel since he's just busy boosting stats and stuff. Okay, alright. Sometimes it makes me wonder why these people just don't attack us. Like, really. Well, honestly, I think it's just bots. Like in Brawl Stars. Anyways, get out of here, Shachi. Only one person can have a female Shachi. Okay, bro's going for a power focus. And I'm going to destroy this Dayborg. Dieborg. Goodbye. Of course, I carry because I leveled my Lumens. Enough! You kids are making my blood boil. It's over for you. Your support has been defeated. Oh, it's far from over. In fact, it's just the beginning. Thanks to the information you foolishly traded to my boss, he'll be arriving in the Lost City soon enough to uncover this ancient secrets. All I have to do is remove you from the picture right here and now. You will not lay a finger to anyone. Sir, please, allow me to handle things from here. I believe there are pressing matters elsewhere. Indeed, Baxley. I need to stop Dr. Vanta before this gets out of hand. I trust you will be able to take care of things here, Baxley. You don't need to worry about me, sir. I am more than capable of handling myself in a skirmish. I appreciate it, Baxley. I can always count on you. All right, follow me. I'm going to need your help with this. We're right behind you, Mr. Ferrix. Lead the way. Excellent. Let's hurry. Wait! Stop! We're not done here! Who said we're done? Huh? What did you say to me? I don't appreciate you making threats against my family and friends. Allow me to teach you a lesson in manners. Boy! What the? The others just booked it out of there. Like they didn't want to deal with this. Okay, now, I'm not going to bore you with the story so far. So, we'll see you in a short while. Alright, guys, we're back. Now, as you can see, we are now in our new area. As you can see, our main objective. Dr. Vinta has named the location of the Lost City, and you're traveling there in search of the Soul Heart. Prepare yourself for following with Mr. Ferrix's personal submarine and stop Vanta at all costs. But since this has been almost a 1 hour video, this will be for now. This is going to be for now the story. I hope you all enjoyed this video, part 3 or part 4 of Loomian Legacy Atlanthian City. Please like and subscribe, like I always say, and stay tuned for part 4. Love you all, and Rachel Fam is out. Bye!